So yesterday I saw Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and what do I think about it? Let's keep this short, sweet, and to the point, shall we? I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It all started when my friend and I were sitting in the theater watching the previews, and a kid behind us just says, "So many previews!" And I just started laughing right then and there. I feel you, kid, but that's just how they advertise. There will be some mild spoilers. I'll probably save a more detailed review for when the Blu-ray comes out. The story picks up some time after the original ended. Robotnik is still trapped on the Mushroom Planet, but manages to figure out a way home and meets Knuckles the Echidna, and the two team up to return to Earth to take out Sonic, who is trying his hand at being a superhero and not really succeeding. As Tom and Maddie go to Hawaii for Maddie's sister's wedding, Sonic is attacked by Robotnik and Knuckles, but is saved by Tails, thus falling up from that stinger. The movie sort of mixes Sonic 2 and 3 together, what with Tails and Knuckles both being in it, and let's just say a certain scene near the end shows it's not going to follow the game's chronological order, which is fine. The movies should do their own thing. James Marsden still stars as Tom, and he's fine enough in the role, clearly trying to be a dad to Sonic. Ben Schwartz is still very good as Sonic in these movies. He might arguably be the definitive Sonic voice, and this is from someone who grew up on Jaleel White as Sonic. Colleen O'Shaughnessy reprises her role as Tails, and she's great, no doubt about that. But Idris Elba as Knuckles just totally steals the show. I loved everything that came out of his mouth, as it was either badass or funny. Jim Carrey is still hamming it up as Robotnik, finally looking more like the proper game character. Almost. He just needs a bit more of a belly. Then again, I've heard he might be retiring, although I imagine he's contractually obligated to do Sonic 3. I really did like how these movies mix the Robotnik and Eggman names, how Robotnik is his name and Eggman is just something Sonic calls him to make fun of. That's how it was in Sonic Adventure, at least before they dropped that. I like Sonic and Tails' relationship. It was the big brother-little brother relationship that we've all come to love. Knuckles was great because they managed to capture his gullibility without making him seem outright stupid. Whereas in Sonic Boom, he's just a big moron who has the occasional moment of intelligence, or how in the games he's become increasingly dumb comic relief instead of the badass he was in the 2D games. This was a good mix. He was just uneducated on Earth customs. I do like the world building. The stuff between the owls and the echidnas was pretty interesting. The only thing I didn't care for was the stuff about the wedding with Maddie's sister Rachel. I really thought her own part added nothing to the story, and it really could have been cut down and you would have lost nothing. As I was leaving the theater, I saw a bunch of kids running out, and I was thinking to myself, wow, in the 90s I would have been one of those kids. Put things in perspective. But overall, the Sonic movies are showing that it is possible to make good movies based on video games, so bring on Sonic the Hedgehog 3!